It is a hot day here in Houston, Texas. Are you ready for the Shell Grand Prix of Houston for the Verizon IndyCar Series? It is hot here in Houston, Texas. We are about ready for the cars to pull out of pit lane and get ready for racing. This is a very interesting course. There are 9 turns. There is a very long front straightaway. The drivers will take 2 pit stops in today's race. They will complete 9 laps in a 9-lap race. Anytime there is a crash on the field, the pace car will go out to lead the pack unless it is not necessary. The cars will go slower in the pits due to safety precautions. The pace car leads the field. Driver introduction sponsored by Gatorade. Starting first is the number 9, Scott Dixon, of the target car. Then we have starting second, it's the 14 of Takuma Sato. Then we've got the 11. Starting third is Sebastian Bourdais. Starting fourth, 2012 IndyCar Series champ Ryan Hunter-Reay. Then we've got the Davey Hamilton Racing's 77, Simon Pagenaud. Then we've got the 12 of Will Power starting 6th, and 7th is the 3 of Castroneves. Pace car pulls off, and it's green flag. Green flag racing here. We're on board with Pagenaud through turn number 1. Bourdais manages getting around Sato, and Pagenaud gets around Hunter-Reay. We're on board with Bourdais through turns 5 and 6, trying to track down Dixon. Does Sato have a lane in on Sebastian Bourdais through turn number 9? Here they come down the front stretch. Sato has a peek at the lead on board with Hunter-Reay, and there's an incident in turn number 1. On lap 2, it is Sato. Dixon got involved, and Pagenaud was the leader after that incident. Let's take a look from Sato's point of view. Looks like he just gets tagged in turn number 1 by Dixon. On board with Dixon through that crash. And he just clipped Sato in turn number 1, so it is okay. And the pace car pulls out for the yellow, and it is green flag now. Some cars pull into pit lane. Bourdais and Power stay out. Here comes Hunter-Reay pulling out of the pits. And Hunter-Reay barely gets by Pagenaud. What a close finish out of pit lane on board with Power through turns 5 and 6. Power pulls into pit lane. Bourdais stays out. Hunter-Reay and the rest of the pack trying to track him down. And look, there is Scott Dixon caught up, and there's Castroneves to the inside of Pagenaud. Sato is able to get in there too. Power in the mix again. He gets around Dixon, and there comes Bourdais in the pits. Here comes Castroneves to the inside of Hunter-Reay, and Bourdais pulls out. We're on board with Bourdais. Castroneves is your new leader. What a move made by Elio. And Will Power isn't involved in a wreck. And it stays green flag. Bourdais to the inside of Castroneves. Hunter-Reay to the inside of Pagenaud. And Hunter-Reay is able to get around Castroneves. Bourdais, your leader. We were on board with Castroneves. Bourdais pulls into the pits once again. Hunter-Reay and Dixon stay out. This is the second round of pits. And Ryan Hunter-Reay has run a very smooth and clean race so far today. Here they come out of the pits. It's Bourdais, then Castroneves, then Sato, then Pagenaud. Hunter-Reay and Dixon both pull into pit lane on the same lap. Bourdais is going to be the leader of this lap. Can Castroneves have a look? Sato's got the inside. Hunter-Reay is going to get in the mix. And Hunter-Reay pulls out in second. Great job by Ryan Hunter-Reay there. And they come down the front straight. Hunter-Reay's got the go-ahead, and it's the last lap here in Houston. Sato trying to get around Bourdais. Hunter-Reay with a very wide turn. Bourdais has a chance to catch up. There's turn 8. Here's the last turn. Wide turn. And the winner is Sebastian Bourdais. Wow. He gets it done. So close between Hunter-Reay and Sato. And we'll have to see who got that one. It was very close finish for second. Sebastian Bourdais is the victor. There he was in victory lane. We thank the sponsors of this race. There's the IndyCar Series. Finishing first is Bourdais, second Sato, third Hunter-Reay, fourth Castroneves, fifth Dixon, sixth Pagenaud, and seventh car who crashed, Will Power. Thank you for tuning in to the Grand Prix of Houston here in the IZOD IndyCar Series.